Hello, and I will be playing D&D with a group of my friends. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe.
As you guys wake up from taking shifts protecting the campfire and making sure nobody sneaks up to try to kill you, you hear the sounds of steps coming up the stairway. Prepping for a fight, you all look as what the f is this character?
A dog.
A 6'2", black furred with slightly graying around the beard areas.
Person walks in. Happy now? Stares at you all in confusement and amazement. Fry, it is your turn to speak.
Ah, hello.
Well, well, well. Another believer in the moon has arrived.
Indeed.
I walk right up to him and go, "It's been a minute, friend."
Oh, what do we have here?
You gotta do
A
the
cow.
voice.
Excuse me. How do you pronounce your name? I
I
always.
Silver.
Is it Kilver?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, but hello, Kilver.
Do tell, why are you in this dungeon?
I don't have a good one. I
Did
can't.
the
really
high
come up-
priest send you to help us?
Sure. Yes.
Good. So you're the reinforcements we were promised. Well, I'm going to work on getting everybody awake, Kilver, if you want to get him up to speed on what the party's inadequacies are.
Very well.
Inadequacies.
So
That doesn't sound delightful.
So I'm going to tell Otto
You'll
to
find
watch
out.
over Rhyme's body. And if he succeeds in keeping it from any damage while we go explore,
Rhyme's
I'm going
body
to return.
ran off, remember?
No, that was
That was
D's
D's.
body.
Oh yeah, D's body.
Rhyme's knocked out.
Yeah,
So I
Rhyme
promise
went
Otto I'll give
comatose.
him a book if in any other books I find, if he makes sure that Rhyme comes to no harm while he's knocked unconscious here. And I'm going to turn to Zeskar and go, you can watch him until you get bored, and then you can come join us. These two basically have a reason to be staying here. So, Zest, I'm assigning Otto to watch Rhyme's body and gave you the option to sit behind, or you can come with us. And we've got a new cleric from the same temple as I'm from that has just joined.
A new one?
Yeah, Kilver's talking to him now to explain the difficulties of the other two.
As Kilver is explaining the intricacies of the creation of the party to Lux, Rob, echoing throughout the lovely second floor, all you hear is
I vote to check the left door.
Well, that
Hey,
was an
Kilver,
unpleasant sound.
It was better that time. I could actually hear it. I was thinking checking out the south door first, Kilver. What do you think? I got Otto watching Rhyme while Rhyme takes a nap.
Also, don't trust his dog.
continuing the echo, all you hear is gay furry sex.
Oh no, not the fairy! Otto, we should have just slit his throat like we planned.
No.
Some elaboration is needed.
Going, Julio.
Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. So we had a fairy member who ended up passing away, unfortunately. And Otto was in the process of reutilizing his parts when he decided to get up and run away. And one of his things is he was a Magitech engineer, and so he would shoot some really weird sense. Well, he'd give the sense to Otto to shoot. And Otto covered our poor friend Kay back there in gay furry sex essence.
Ah.
Please reference episode 2 of the campaign.
Wild plug.
Found on Francor's channel.
There it is.
You can see the uncensored version on EK's channel at youtube.com/earthnight.
Can we just
Did you read
leave?
that Cornholio?
No, this is not made for kids.
This dungeon reminds me a lot of the robot.
The robot's right there.
I'm aware.
Oh, by the way, if we find any books, I need to give him 3 because he's babysitting Rhyme for us. Or whatever Rhyme's character's name was.
What happened to him exactly?
He ran his head into the door.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so we've got to put up with that now.
I've heard that
So
silence
Otto's
before.
gonna watch. Otto's gonna watch his body. What is his name? I can't remember his character's name.
Whose?
Ryan's character, the Tabaxi.
I think
Why can't
it's Puck, ain't it?
Puck. Yes. Sorry, it's not a very noble name like Kixie.
Kixie is no longer with us.
Kixie is. He's right there.
Is he?
K. I should say K. Is right there.
Yeah, sorry, I might have been in the way. Apologies. He was
The
standing in the
Bryce
doorway.
character was also in
Virgin-
the middle of his introductions.
Oh shit,
we were
Zest
in
is
the-
here. I didn't even notice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zest has been introduced to Lux. He's saying that he won't trust Lux to heal him, but he trusts me to heal him. And then we heard a weird noise. And then it turned into gay furry sex, gay furry sex,
And then
echoing down the chambers.
TV for my bunghole.
I see.
Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
And that is the current process that we're dealing with. So,
Alright. Fair enough.
So how would you guys like to proceed?
Well, we have, from my understanding, the 2 options. We can either go to the west, or we can go to the north.
we have south. Oh yeah, south was
There are
blocked.
3 doors. I am
South
blocked.
was blocked. North and west. So south is open now, apparently.
Yep.
So we can go check the south door since we know it's not trapped.
Alright, I'm down. I walk over to the door and I open it.
I'm gonna slide up behind him and go into stealth.
The door opens with ease.
I will pop stealth and then walk into the room. That's a 25 for stealth. And I will avoid the fire and fucking walk in.
As
And
you jump over the fire, you knock a very cleverly hidden bottle off, and it spills a lovely fluid all over you. You now
Good thing
stink
I didn't go
high
there.
hell, alerting anything that may potentially be in the room to your presence.
Wonderful, wonderful. Can I just look around the room and see if anything sticks out to me?
Yes. As you
You-
pan around the room, you
Alright.
see
I
2 knights.
I'm alerted to someone's presence in that room.
And they both stare at you.
Hello, my fellow friends.
That's your background noise.
Oh,
Okay, so he stuck into the room. There's now 2 knights looking at him.
And he said hello. And as he did that, the door slammed shut.
Ah, scheiße. Is there a lock on it that I can perceive
Not yet,
on the door?
but we are about to enter combat with him separated from you guys.
I
Sorry, I
knocked
would've
on the
been-
door.
I would have been right behind him in there. I just didn't get a chance to say anything about it.
I start knocking on the door, asking if Kilver's alright inside.
Yeah, well, it all kind of happened really fast.
Yeah, like I said, I would have been right behind him and split off and been on that other side. Because
Oh,
we both stealth in the same way and then split.
Yeah, but he took action first. It's a
Alright.
story thing for this one. I need
Okie dokie.
everybody to roll for initiative.
you say all of this? Or
Alright,
All
I
of
got a 19 for initiative.
I got a 6.
Oh my god, there it is. 13.
I got a 10.
Kilver, you're up first.
Okay, I am going to... This is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's do this. I am going to hop off of this little area here and run up to this guy and dagger. Or I guess, rapier dagger.
Okay, give me a roll.
So 13 and 14.
You do not hit.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Lux, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Actually, can I bonus action for steady aim?
You would have to have done that before your attack.
It would be for the next turn though.
On the current turn.
He'd use his bonus action on this turn to have it for the next turn.
What
Yeah,
I'm reading says current turn.
No, it's for next turn.
If he's using the bonus action.
As a bonus
after-
action, you can give yourself advantage on your next turn attack roll.
On your next attack roll.
On your current turn, you
I'm-
can use your bonus action to give yourself an advantage on the attack on the next roll.
You can use it at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Lux.
Hi, hello. Well, I'm gonna approach the door and attempt to give it a good old Yankee wanky and see if I can open it as well, knowing that one of our lovely party members being separated from us, probably not a good thing. So I'm gonna kind of squeeze in here. I do not know technically Zest's character name. We didn't get to that point yet.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. I'm assuming I do that on this one.
It's
11.
underneath the strength.
You by yourself are not quite strong enough to open the doors in their current state.
All right, so I guess assumingly as I'm tugging, I can feel that it's giving way, but I'm just not quite strong enough.
Yes.
With that, I mentioned this as I'm pulling. I'm like, hey guys, I can get it, but I'm just not strong enough. As I'm tugging on it, and then I guess I'll end my turn there as I'm continually attempting to force through my way into this bitch.
So Lux is continuously pulling on the door as we move on to Kixie.
I attempt to kick the door down.
While Lux is actively pulling on the door, you're going to kick it in.
Yes, and if it's strong enough, hopefully it causes him to get pulled forward with the door, flinging him into combat.
That is wild.
You need to roll strength.
And it has to also counteract his pull.
This is gonna be interesting.
Alright, rolling my strength, alright. Oh, 21.
21.
Lux, give me an acrobatics.
Give me a second. I do need to.
Very
there,
top.
There it is. Found it. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, 11. Not bad, I think. Whee!
Lux flung into the bad guy right next to Guilford. Manages to land with just barely not colliding with him.
Damn, he got thrown like 25 feet.
Oh, hi, Gilbert.
Kixie does have advantage at throwing things.
That is true.
Alright. Now that I've done that, I guess I'm gonna move in. And go for the unattended knight.
So you're gonna
already
move
done
next
that.
to an attendant knight, given that you've already used your main action.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have 2 actions per turn. That's what it says.
Alright. What's your next action?
I will hit him with my great axe.
Okay, swing.
Alright, swinging.
Swing!
26.
You hit with a critical, so roll damage and then times it by 2.
Alright. Oh, quick math. 20, 30, 34. Right? No.
Yes. 34
That's
damage.
wrong.
That
No,
knight
it's 30.
being entirely confused as to what the fuck just happened.
By the way, I go for his head. I want to clarify.
Yeah, you
Like-
don't lob it off.
Chopping down on his head or chopping sideways at his neck?
Kind of like a baseball bat.
He takes a fucking twing.
He just fucking rung his bell, so he's very much confused with what the fuck's happening, and then pure rage takes over as he swings at you. 23.
Oh, he hits.
Take your 13 damage.
13. Okay. All right.
Shadow Man.
Actually, I can. Yeah. So I'm going to move into here, and I'm going to see. Are they the same type of knights that we've been fighting?
Yes, they are the same type of knights you have been fighting.
Okay, just making sure. How do I want to do this? So I'm going to They're both engaged, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to go into stealth. Which is a whatever 17. Is that effective?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot the one that Kixie is fighting with my standard bow. Oh, that was actually okay. 22 to hit.
Which one are you attacking? The one
The one in front of Kixie. The one that's got his lights or his ears ringing.
you hit.
Alright. So I roll this plus this for a total of 10 damage.
As the arrow hits him, he audibly yells, "Fuck!" I hope I didn't peek out for that.
Nope.
No, you didn't.
Okay, good. I think I might have fixed the settings then. Mister, I'm gonna get flung into the room. You're getting swung at because the knight is so confused as to where the fuck you just came from.
Yeah, I'm pretty stunned myself.
Does a 13 hit?
That would be against my armor class, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
I have an 18 armor class.
So you're fine.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. I'm just making sure. Sorry. Yeah.
That's right. I decked him the fuck out.
Kilver.
Yeah,
It's your
let's do-
smelly ass's turn to do something.
Alrighty. I, seeing that, Kixie, Lux has been yeeted up to me. I'm going to sidestep behind this knight, take steady aim, and then rapier and dagger.
Okay.
And because I have an ally distracting him and within 5 feet, I get advantage. So that's 22 to hit on the rapier.
You hit.
17 on the dagger. Alright. So for the rapier, that's 27 damage.
Oh, boy.
I just take it and I thrust it straight into his spine.
Cleric man,
Hi.
it is your turn.
Oh, I wanna smack this man with my mace so hard that his brain incaves inside itself. You know, something out of The Boys, kind of like gruesome. Is my intent here. Where is it on my sheet? There it is. 23.
You hit.
Alright. 7?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Pixie.
Okay, hello. I am. Okay, there's only 2 in here. Oh. That's good. I'm just hit him with my warhammer. The knight nearest to me. 9.
No.
All right, second attempt. 21.
You hit.
Alrighty, let's do some damage. 8 damage. Once again, hitting him on the head, but this time from like a swinging arc down.
As you attempt to hit, the knight kind of falls forward into you, so your attack lands squarely in the small of his back. And as he's dying in his final breaths, he says, "I just wanted food." And then he crumbles to stone and dust.
How could you eat food if you're stoned? You
I was
dumb
just
little
about to say
knight.
it's a fucking statue.
Are you sure? Are you sure they're just statues?
I don't know, it's something, but it ain't a regular person.
You're,
Well, it's
you're
not
doing anything
really
else?
little bird. Can I throw anything right now? I've done my 2 actions. Bonus action. Nope, that's... I guess I will run over to the others. He's dead, right?
Yes, he's dead. I just haven't moved his board.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run over to the others and blocking this knight in.
Shadow Man.
Oh, it's my turn already?
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm gonna wander. Let me make sure I got the right distance. Yeah, I'm gonna wander over there and see if I can see anything peculiar in the area.
Roll investigate.
Investigation. Oh, I can't tell if that's a 2 or a.
3.
Oh, it was
That's
a
a 3.
Yeah, it's sitting on like the corner of the 2 and the 20.
You are staring at something. You know there's something there, but you can't comprehend what it is. You just know something's there that is going to give you a massive hint towards everything, but you don't know what it is.
Hi. And then I'm going to pop my bonus action to zoop from this shadow of right here to this shadow over here. Actually, it's like right there. So I
Hey.
pop out of Kilver's shadow. Whoop! Oh, look, a door.
The knight, realizing he is completely cornered, has decided just to go on a frenzy and start swinging. Lux, you're under attack.
Oh, fun.
He misses. Lux, you're under attack again. He hits this time.
Okay.
Take your 12 damage.
Ooh, boy.
Silver.
So yeah, I'm just gonna stab rapier dagger. That's 16 to hit,
Fortunately, you don't hit.
and then 24 on the dagger,
You hit with the dagger.
which would do 13 damage. And then just because I can, I'll bonus action hide because I'm behind the thing and it can't see me. 18.
It still knows you're there because you smell.
Wow, alright.
The scent hasn't worn off. Stealth does not help you in this case because it knows where you are.
I'm aware, I'm just wondering what the fuck I got stinked with.
Lux.
Hi. I'm gonna proceed to again hit the manic what appears to be stone knight in front of me. And that is a 15.
So you are aware, Lux,
Yes.
it is not stone.
Oh.
It appears to be flesh and blood, but parts of its body have started flaking away and appear like they're transforming into stone, almost as if something is wearing off. And you do not hit.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Kixie.
Okay. Let me pull this up. So I have passive perception and investigation and insight. So while we're fighting and like Lux noticing, I'm noticing change, but I also see like a little like change in the body. Is there a way for like before I attack that my character notices that or just continues on his like blind fighting rage? I'm not
Your
enraged.
character has noticed. Your character has taken note because it's the same type of knight you fought before, where one did that to you before.
Okay.
You don't necessarily know why it's happening, though.
Alright, with my Warhammer, could I aim for his kneecap to kind of incapacitate him to kind of ask questions and prevent him to continue his frenzy?
You can try.
Okay. Alright, first hit. 14.
No.
Second attempt. Nah, it's a 10.
No, you definitely don't hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Shadow Man.
Is he still alive?
Yes, it's still alive.
Dude is holding out, my man.
Well,
Mind you, last time to kill like 8 of these guys, it took us 2 hours.
well, there were significantly more than 2 of them.
Yeah, there was like 8 or 9 or more. I don't know.
I'm
There was
going
a
to
lot.
dash over here. I'll move over here, not dash. And I'm going to do a dual attack in
Okay.
the same fashion as Dingaling.
Go ahead and roll.
So, short sword, which got me 24, dagger, which is a 15.
You hit with a sword.
Alright, so short sword for piercing damage, plus these, because I'm popping out of the shadows, so 17.
It dies.
Huzzah!
But as it dies, it points at Kilver and goes, "Fuck you, stink." And then crumbles and fades to dust. Combat is over. You may now move
I've-
around freely.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So his dust, does he just crumble to dust in front of us and he's like a pile of dust, or is it like all gone?
It blows off. It fades off, and there is no trace that it was ever there.
Nothing to analyze, nothing on my mace or anything that.
Nothing to analyze.
Okay. Unfortunate.
It's almost as if its existence ended in that exact moment and was only held together by some force you have yet to discover.
Fair. Got a note. That was wild, guys.
You did good, dog.
You have a hell of a kick, cat. Kick, cat. That's hard to say
I'm
out loud.
going to step into the corner and try and wash off whatever the fuck I got on me.
Please do.
It faded off. The second combat ended, it was gone. It was almost as if a timed release was set onto it.
Oh.
Rude.
So I'm gonna go
Big
over
gas.
here. This looks like food. It looks like a lever. I'm not too sure, so I want to pull it.
You're gonna pull a random lever.
Well, it looks like food. And 11. And I don't know what
I'm
it
going
is.
to jump on the table as soon as I see him starting to fuck with levers.
Alright,
Huh?
pull the lever.
I am pulling. I pulled it.
Off in the distance, you hear the click of a door lock. You're not certain which door, but you hear the click. And you also
Oh.
hear, ah, they have found the first lock.
Hmm. Sounds like a great meal.
Roll for insight while you're in that corner.
Okay.
Insight, investigate.
Investigate. Alright.
Yep.
10.
You find a surprisingly fresh chicken leg.
Can I eat it?
Yes, you can have it and eat it.
I want to eat it in one bite.
If that's what you want to do.
I have done it.
Can I
He's
go
already
back
eaten it.
into the main foyer area over here and check out just to make sure that nothing has happened to these two?
They appear to be in the same condition as when you left them, if not heavier.
Otto's a
asleep.
little more bored.
Oh no, Otto fell asleep.
Some
But there
guard.
also seems to be something preventing anything from entering this room without permission.
Yeah, without my permission.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna go check the other door, see if there's any traps on it.
Are you gonna wait for your party to catch up, or do anything else?
Well,
tonight?
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait till they're all done over there.
I'll get on the flank side of the door and, stay. Or
So-
you want me to roll stealth again, or
You're gonna have to roll stealth again. if you
Alright,
wanna-
rolling stealth? 25 for stealth.
Your stealth. For Zest, I swear I can hear you typing.
Oh, my bad.
I can hear the air
I-
circulating in his room.
I can hear it
keep
too.
forgetting I'm on the phone. I keep forgetting.
For Shadow Man,
Yep.
you said you're gonna check the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for any signs of traps being on the other side or on this side, or magical traps that are enchanted into the handles.
For the first thing, give me a investigate.
6 apparently. This fucking dice hates me.
You can't detect any traps of a non-magical variety. For a magic trap, you need to do a detect magic.
So Arcana.
Yep.
Ha! That's that one.
If there
That
is
was
a
even worse.
magical trap there, you do not know. You don't even know what a magical trap looks like right now. You're still confused as to what the fuck happened to those knights.
I got nothing. So Kixie, if you want to kick this door open, you're by all means.
Hello, I'm back. Alright, so. Typey. With one breathe in and out, I kick the door in.
Give me a strength roll.
Okay. Have you know, EK's character told me to do this 20.
As you
That was the wrong thing.
kick the
Was
lovely
it?
door,
Yeah, I didn't mean to click that.
it flies open before your foot touches it. And you kind of just stumble into it.
Oh, so.
Yeah, somebody click the door. I'm not away near the door.
How do I
Oh.
change the dice again?
Okay.
Stumble
Oh,
into the room a little bit. On the other side of the door, you see a knight.
Oh, another one.
He looks at you and goes, "Oh, this is awkward. I don't like this."
Wait.
I loose an arrow.
It doesn't look like he's going to attack you.
So, I say wait.
Typhoon
like
already loosed an arrow. Typhoon, roll for attack, and then I need everybody to roll for initiative.
22 to hit. Keep in mind, I'm stealth too, so.
When we actually start combat, I need you to roll for damage, not now.
Oh, okay. No damage.
I need everybody else to roll for initiative first.
21.
Oof, I got a 5 for
Oh,
initiative.
I changed my dice because fuck that last dice. 8. That's not scary at all.
What's not scary?
The scream in the background.
Oh. Lovely.
The ghostly whispers of gay furry sex essence past.
I forgot to rename the knights before we started this. Okay, now I need you to roll your damage.
I bet. Uh, 12 damage. And then I'm a bonus action to stay sneaky. I do not stay sneaky.
Give me a second to finish renaming these guys, and then we can.
I rolled a natural 1 for the stealth.
You are about as sneaky as a fucking squirrel with a nut.
I mean, squirrels could be sneaky with while still holding nut.
Yeah.
If they're scrat, that's a whole different story.
Or it could be like one of those like coked up squirrels. Those aren't stealthy.
All your character sheets are so bright. Oh, I see why you're using the base class ones. Okay.
Basically from down the hall for a little bit, all you hear is, "What is it? I don't know." And then the night that somebody decided to attack without even giving a chance to speak, rushes at Kilver and just goes, "That's my purse! I don't know you!" Yes, I'm making a lot of references today.
Apparently.
And
And
swings
half of
his
them are
sword.
cut off.
God damn it, I hate this so much.
It just muffled you. It didn't actually like peek and cut out. It
Yeah,
just
it's,
muffled
your
you.
microphone's doing weird things today.
Lovely. 22, Kilver.
Uncanny dodge. So roll your damage, I'll half it.
Not Kilver, it was Kixie.
Oh.
I can't see you. You're behind Kixie.
You said he was attacking me.
Alright,
Huh?
I meant Kixie.
So wait, what was
Kixie's
it?
the one he can see.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage.
Alright.
And in the spirit of, that's my purse, I don't know you, he's swinging again. 16.
That hurts. That hits.
7.
Oh, that hurts. Alright.
again from down the hall, you hear, "Is that Bob?" Ah, Bob's in trouble again. Kixie, it's your turn to retaliate.
So I rage. Just click that. Alright. I'm going to use the form of my bite. So first one, 26 to hit,
You hit.
and that is 16 damage. And then my second bite, 11.
You do not hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use one with shadows to teleport behind the dude, and I'm going to do a. Okay, if it'll let me spin him. The heck? There we go. And I'm going to do. Zest is raging, isn't he?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, we're gonna murder everything then. I'm gonna do a double stab. Short sword was apparently a nat 1 to hit and a 9 to hit, so I don't hit anything.
You miss horrendously.
Can I interject real
I didn't-
quick?
Yeah, what's your interjection?
I just saw, since I'm lower than 28 health, I regain 3 hit points from my bite. Is that okay if I add that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, sweet. Sorry.
You're good.
This dice said shit too.
Kilver the trigger happy.
I'll just I suppose I'll just steady aim and take a
That looks
shot at
better.
him with my bow. That is a 25 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
And that do let me check something. Yeah, alright, I can still get sneak attack because he's right next to it. So that's 19 damage. And then, yeah, I'm good. This is my turn.
From somewhere further down the hall, you hear the little fairy voice chuckling about something hilarious. But you don't know what. The knight is going to attempt to swing again at Kixie. Oh no. Oh no.
Why? Oh no.
Not 20.
No. At least I'm in my rage. It don't matter, I
damage?
guess. Huh?
24.
24, and that's with the whole rage thing?
Oh, with the rage, the normal what you have, right?
Yeah, it has.
I'm in rage.
Okay, then 12. But he still has another swing.
So, right before he swings, my beast self whimpers just a little bit, like any normal beast.
21.
I'm dead.
You don't know what he's gonna roll yet.
Oh, no.
5 damage.
How many?
5.
I'm at 12 health. I'm not doing okay.
From the next room over, you hear, Bob must be giving as good as he's getting. I heard something whimper. I'm very surprised that he's still alive. Kixie.
Alrighty, this motherfucker. I am going to go for bites again.
Okay.
Damn it, that one's a miss. 11
Play misses.
and a 16.
You miss both of them. Again, deeper down the hall, you hear, "Sir, I need you to shut up." Shadow Man.
Oh, dang, it's my turn already?
No, all the rest of the things that you might be facing are just kind of listening to what's going on.
Oh. Oh, I'm going to spin around here and then basically jump on Kixie's back to apply a healing spell. Cure wounds.
So you're gonna slide past the knight, jump onto the wounded friendly.
Yep.
That is biting at the knight.
Yep.
Okay, roll with advantage for that.
Oh, with advantage?
Yes.
For the heal or for
Yeah,
the
for the heal.
6 would have been the heal.
Yep. That sounds like a massive thunderstorm that just rolled in.
Same. And then hold on, let me double check.
So Kixie, you healed back 6 points if you haven't done already.
Ooh, hey, I've got a question. Does a health potion have to be imbibed or on contact? Do they have to drink it for it to apply?
Well, no, you can pour it on him.
I can pour it on him.
You can pour it
Alright,
on
so-
his wounds.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to smash one of my health potion bottles over his back as I'm riding on it over one of the bigger wounds.
Okay. Roll for the heal. Kixie, you take a damage from the smashing bottle.
No, I'm going to smash it like in my hands, so it
Okay,
splashes
then you
down.
take the damage.
I'll take the damage, yeah. So it's 2d4 plus 4 for his thing. So it's that plus 4. So he gets 6 more damage, and then
Your hands
What?
heal themselves too,
okay.
because you did splash the healing potion into yourself.
Yeah. There's no 6 health points. Now I'm sitting on your back going, please don't get me killed. Please don't get me killed. I don't have a shadow
Gain
teleport
another
now.
6, please.
Say again?
I was telling Kixie to gain another 6.
6? Okay.
God damn! That just shook my whole house.
We're going to kill this guy, and then I probably have to stop because
Somebody
Liger's
just left
going to
Discord.
Oh, did they?
That would be Zest.
Zest.
Probably.
Okay, Kilver. I'll still have internet for a while.
You know, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna call out to the knight, and I'm gonna go. Hello.
Welcome back.
Halt. Good night. We are sorry for attacking you so quickly. We have been attacked by many others in this dungeon. Please, inform us of what you were going to say and who your allegiances lie to.
I need you to roll persuasion.
Mind you, I'm on Kixie's back too, so trying to like kind of holding him down.
Fuck. 5.
The knight looks in the general direction of the noise that it just kind of heard and goes, "The fuck was that?"
Would that count as a bonus action talking to him or an action?
That was an action. And you
All
wasted
right.
it.
Then I'm just going to. I still get another one, so I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Alright. Roll.
25 to hit.
You hit.
15 damage. So I want him to go, huh? What was that? And I just want a dagger to fucking hit him in the side of the head.
The dagger doesn't hit him in the side of the head, it hits him in the chest, piercing his armor. And as he crumples and turns to stone, his last words are, "Skinless tiny man."
Skinless, tiny
Skinless tiny man.
man.
It's fucking D, isn't it?
That's D.
From down the hall, again, you hear the snickering of a tiny little fairy man.
I thought he was dead.
He ran off.
So did
Remember, he
I.
got up and ran
And then
off.
he stood up and ran off skinless.
Yeah, I didn't
Combat
think that
hasn't
he would
ended
be.
yet.
I don't think he'd be giggling.
Kixie,
So I'm
it
going
is your
to-
turn.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't say combat was done. Combat's still going.
The knight in front of us is dead, though.
Yes, the knight in front of you is dead. Until something challenges you guys, you do have somewhat free movement.
The only way to go is forward, my
I
friends.
am going to bite once again.
There is nothing
Um,
to bite.
You are biting air.
He's dead?
Yes, he died.
Yes.
Oh. I was looking. I don't have 2 monitors anymore.
Lux. He needs heals.
Ah,
Can I
Yeah.
check
It's
for
currently
traps and
Pixie's
walk
turn.
forward?
To
So
kind of
so-
talk.
Is the fight over? Right?
No,
we're
Yeah.
still
we're
in
still
combat.
fucking
It's
in
half
combat.
over.
Oh, we're still in combat.
But you
Alright.
need
There's
to move.
There's voices in the room in front of us.
Alright, well, I'm enraged, so I'm blind. I'm running for the door and gonna charge through it. Strength check, I'm assuming.
No, you just burst through the door
Okay.
into a dining room type area.
I think I can move. Hold on.
No, you burst in. That was your entire movement. Is you burst in.
No, I know. I'm just trying to move my character in because I was too big.
Nobody
There you
else
go.
should be moving right now.
I'm on his back.
I know. Go on a little bit further. Zest.
Okay, and does that count as my attack? Like destroying that door?
That counts as your bonus action. That counts as your entire thing because you burst in.
Alright, bet. So, alright. I'm still in beast form. Alright.
The 2 knights in there simultaneously say, "The fuck?" and you burst in. You scared the fucking shit out of one of them.
I'm gonna point out this massive beast pops in, and on top is this dark elf trying to hang on for dear life with zero control. I need to get a leash next time.
With a bit more clarity from down the hall, you hear, "I swear to fuck if you do not shut the fuck up." And it goes quiet. Shadow Man.
I get the feeling D's skinless body is giving him shit.
Do you like my
I'm going to cut my hands and go, "Hey, if you point us to the skinless fairy, we'll kill him for you." And see if that gets a reaction.
The 2 knights in the room take massive steps back and point towards the stairs, where there's a door.
Okay,
Door there.
so I'm going to take out one of the meat slabs I have specifically for Kixie, wave it in front of his face, and before he can bite it, throw it straight at the door. To hit the door. To try to incite him to do movement.
Well,
On
I
his
think
next
we're
turn,
s-
yeah.
But that-
Kilver.
Okay.
I'm just gonna very casually, and confidently stride into the room, and just nod at the knight in the corner, and just walk over to the door over here, standing slightly aside, hands crossed, looking expectantly at the beast.
And that's when this flap flies down the door. Lux, my boy.
From past the doorway and up the stairs, you hear, "Get the fuck over here! Where the fuck is he at?" And again, he went that way. Catch him! I hope I'm not maxing out on this.
A little, but we can still understand.
And again, little fairy voice just chuckling away, laughing as he says, "I need tippy for my bunghole."
Okay.
I'm sorry, I gotta make the reference at this point. It's something I can see D doing if given the opportunity.
Definitely.
Before your lovely companion can charge the door, a knight walks in, goes past Gilbert, and stands next to his friends. And just says, "Please get rid of it." Okay. Lux, make a move.
Sure. I'm just gonna move behind Kixie here, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. It's gonna be a level 2, because if I'm correct, he's still pretty boinked.
He is very boinked.
And then if that's correct, I hit the hit that. Right? I did that.
And
Right?
next to the spell, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Cure wounds heal for 20 health.
God damn!
A cleric that's actually spec'd as a cleric.
And that's
Kixie, you
my
heal for 20 points!
that's my second. That was a second spell, just so you should know. I've already clicked it.
Yeah.
I roar for
Second.
I guess happiness or feeling better, feeling like the scars heal themselves.
Half between you're getting healed and there's a treat flying away from you.
Of the two
Yeah, I'm
knights
about to
that
be
were
very
originally
happy
in the room, one just goes, "Holy," and then the next one goes, "Fuck."
Finish each other sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say.
Kixie.
So, since I apparently don't have a choice, I charge it through the door because of the meat slab. And 35, 34. Oh yeah, can't fit. Hold on.
I don't know if we can have inspirational dash. But I would have inspired you to dash after the treat.
He grabs the meat on his way through the door and then slams into the wall across from the door. He kind of just chews on the meat.
Okay. Can I attempt to roll off him when he hits the?
Nah, man, you don't have a seatbelt.
You
going
were
right for
too
the
busy
fucking wall.
ducking from hitting the door frame that you didn't notice he was about to ram into the wall.
No, that's what I was saying. When hitting the wall, would I end up off of his back?
No, because you were like
Oh.
suction cup to him to miss the door frame.
Ugh. So I'm still on his back. Got it.
Yes.
I
Seeing
didn't
this
get
from
a
the
familiar.
door, I'm just gonna fucking chuckle.
You see a knight just standing in the fucking hallway going, "Please don't run me over."
Make way! Coming through for the midget.
From the other side of the next... Pretty sure there's a door there. There is a door. Okay, good. And
Ooh.
just now realizing
Are we
how
still able
bad
to
health
freely
there.
move?
Yeah, get up here, Lux.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's why I asked, because I know that.
Things are happening. There's like story elements to this whole portion of it that I've been thinking about since last session. From the other side of the door that Kixie and Shadrell can see, you hear the sounds of a scuffle and knights moving around in plate, chasing after something that is just giggling. One of them just
activated.
stop moving, damn it!
Microphone muted.
And then you hear him fall. Shadow Man. Fry, Typhoon, if you guys want to move up into the doorway, you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly walk up to this knight, give him another nod, and just kind of stroll past.
Microphone muted.
I'm gonna
It's
slide
into
off.
the doorway, not entirely up.
Oh,
But you gotta keep in mind, that fucking beast is still gonna charge down the hallway, probably.
I'm going to slide off Kixie's back and give him another treat so he doesn't run into my back, and he'll wander up as well to the doorway. To next to the
Am I
doorway,
stuck
and then
on the wall?
no, you just slammed into it, chewing on the treat. Because you're frenzied, technically that would count as damage, so you're still enraged. Which is why I give you the other treat. And by treat, I mean like a giant slab of meat.
it's like a fucking turkey thigh.
Mammoth steak.
You can't
Mammoth
move yet,
steak.
Kilver. Not Kilver, Kixie. Too many fucking K names. Kilver, it's your turn
There's
to move up.
there's like two.
I know, but I keep fucking it up.
Kilver, Kixie,
Try,
Lux,
you
and
can move
Shad.
up to that doorway where Kilver is at. They don't blame you. They kind of just shrug.
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Yeah.
By the way, did Bob disintegrate or was Bob like, what was up with Bob?
Disintegrated.
All right, he disintegrated as well. Poor Bob.
Kilver, how far up are you gonna move? You gonna move up to Shadrell?
Yeah, I'm going all the way up. Can I just
Okay.
like bop the door open?
No,
That's-
you are stuck at the door.
All right, stuck at the door. Gotcha. I'm gonna go into this little nook here, it won't let me, but I'm gonna go into the nook here.
The knight that's in the hallway just stares at the fucking beast that Kixie is and just shivers. Inside the room, you hear more scuffling. Another knight with a different voice going, "Fuck!" I'm not doing that many voices today.
You say funk or fuck?
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm going with funk, because I'm guessing D dropped something funky all over him.
You know, that sounds better. We're going with funk. The sounds of a tiny little ferryman laughing maniacally and evilly. The knight that entered the room looks at... Fuck, I don't have this character on here. Lux and goes, "Well, Bob wasn't as bad as Carl, but Bob was pretty bad."
Lex is just having a conversation with the knights in the back as we're trying to sneak up with a giant fucking beast threatening to run down our asses.
Another fucking knight in that room just slams itself into the door, it causes it to shake, and then bounces off of it. Lux, it's your go. No, the one next to Kilver and Shadrell. But it's your turn to move. You can go past him. You can go up to that door with them. The other two knights in that room share a lovely conversation. Just, Bob was actually the worst person I've ever met.
I thought
I
Carl
know,
was the
right?
worst.
Why do we have to be stuck with him for an eternity? Couldn't they have picked someone cooler, like fucking Steve? Kixie. You feel some kind of magical force come over you, and you turn
Uh-huh.
back to normal.
Damn, I was about to go crazy. Alright.
You have regained your senses and can now catch up with the party.
Okay. I move up, but I'm still chewing on the meat in my mouth.
Yep.
And I can move up technically.
You can move up the rest of the way
This
if you
far.
need to, if you want to.
I'll be right here.
Another knight is cursing. The same knight who slept earlier is just cursing again. Through all the cursing, you hear what sounds like a plugged nose saying, "Oh god, gay furry sex." And you know it's what do you call him? You know it's Russell Leaf's body in there. How he still has more gay furry sex scent, you don't know. Shadow Man, it's your turn. You can enter the area if you want.
I'm going to lean over and try to just like push the door open without actually like going into the door. So that Kilver's the first one to see what's in there.
Okay.
Does the door just open?
As the door opens, all three of you next to it get hit with a wave of fucking stench that causes you to fucking shudder. At
I
that
think I'm
moment in
wearing a
time,
mask.
you know where your missing member has gone off to.
Missing
Anything else?
undead member. I'm going to try to see if I can see him.
Roll investigate. Actually, no, roll perception.
Don't fail me now, dice. Hey! I don't know what I got because it's not pulling
You
up.
see him fluttering
23.
through in and out of massive piles of gold and riches beyond belief.
Would I be able to shoot him with a bow, or is that great?
He's moving too
small?
fast.
Okay. A healing potion for whoever can shoot that fucking fairy first.
Over. The knights have taken notice to you guys and are going to ask what you are doing there. How are you going to handle the situation?
All right, I'm gonna step up into the doorway. I'm gonna go. Hello, dear friends. Me and my acquaintances here are here to remove a slight pest that you may have encountered. We're also very regretful to inform you that your companion Bob was killed in action.
All three of them will stop for a second. Look at you. Who the fuck cares about Bob? Fuck this fairy dude.
Do you have a potential skinless pest running around?
The knight closest to you will stare at you and go, "I'm sorry, did you miss the skinless bastard flying around causing a fucking ruckus in our treasure chamber?"
My point exactly. We're here to remove him. So if you wouldn't mind perhaps stepping aside so we could deal with him.
The two knights closest to you will exit the room, giving you space to operate, but the last one can't move yet because he's still chasing Russell in a circle.
All right. I'm gonna just motion for Shadril to follow me in. And I'm gonna go up to this door here and stand right in front of it.
Are we in combat?
Yes, you're still in combat.
Okay, just making sure. There's
A
D with his
skinned
actions.
body of Russell Leaf will stop for a second, will wave at you guys, and then fly off. All the while being chased by the knight. Lux, it's your go. Combat has officially started back up, so you kind of need to move normally again.
I think.
Yep.
I was about to say you were hooking on the actual door.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
like
that
in
it's
the
you're
doorway.
in the doorway or in either side. You could probably scoot to one side, or if you don't plan on taking an action, you can dash and have double movement. No, you just move 60 feet instead of your
Yeah, you
30
just
feet.
double your movement.
Anything else this turn? Okay. Kixie.
Okay. I approach the door to the gate.
Okay.
Looking at is it open?
No, it's
Or
closed.
locked?
It's not locked, but it's closed.
Okay. I'm gonna open the gate and walk in.
Okay.
I'm still gonna
20
block it
meters,
after he walks in.
Walk. Alright, that's as far as I think I can go. And then let me check. Teacher's traits. And then 10 feet. Alright, so these characters within 10 feet of me, so I'm gonna use Daunting Roar on him to render him unconscious.
Does it have a roll with it or a saving throw?
As a Daunting Roll bonus action, once for short rest, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed a Wisdom saving throw of DC 14 or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So it's a bonus action of mine.
What's the save he has to hit?
Wisdom saving throw of a DC 14.
15.
Ah. So he's not frightened.
No.
Alrighty. Action wise, can't move any closer. And are we trying to kill D or grab him? Really?
Everybody else is trying to kill him.
Ah, yeah, I'm the only one who likes him. Okay. I'm gonna use my javelin because that's 30 feet to kind of like poke at these wings. $18, the first one.
You hit.
Okay. That is 6 damage. And then the second one, nat 20. So, once again, 14 damage. And because I got a nat, I'm able to do another attack. If I'm right. Description. Critical hit with a. Yeah, so it says for my Great Weapon Master, if I hit with a critical hit, I could hit one more time as a bonus action, or does my bonus action use the?
You can
for
hit
that
again.
go? Okay, so I'll once again go with my javelin. 20.
Yep.
7 damage. And that will conclude my turn.
Okay. Shadow Man.
Gonna swing on in. Do I have? Oh, geez, there's 2 people in front of me. I'm gonna use my bonus action to loop from the shadow of this typhoon shadow straight into some. Oh, that one looks good. This shadow over here, which I got rid of because I have a torch arrow apparently. And then no, I don't want to shift. I want to alt. And then I'm gonna shoot D with standard arrow.
Roll.
No, actually, I'm gonna hit him with guiding bolt.
Okay.
Let's roll the hit. That was shit. 11.
You hit.
$18 damage. And advantage to anybody that attacks him next turn.
He doesn't have that much health.
Oh, good. Good. Because I was going to do a whole, like, come up behind him and stab him again like I did in the dream. I didn't think I'd actually make the dagger hit.
Ah, damn. There's no bottle to represent this, damn it. Okay. So eventually I'm gonna have to figure out a model for this. As D's HP hits 0, something strange happens to him. Russell Leaf no longer exists as a conscious being. His body is morphed and changed. It turns into a horned rabbit, loyal only to the last person who killed him.
Say that again.
He turned into a horned rabbit, loyal only to the last person who killed him.
Hey, I got a vorpal rabbit.
Yes, Shadrell has obtained a Vorpal buddy.
Yes.
Oh,
That
So-
has all the same skills and abilities as Russell Leaf's normal character,
Shit.
but cannot be controlled by Shadrell. He's just loyal to him.
You got a pet plus.
You got a pet plus. Basically, you have a DM-controlled pet.
Ah, shit.
So, can I talk to this knight in front of me?
Yes, combat has ended as you guys have fulfilled your contract.
So, I'm gonna really quickly, before any of
You
these
turn
fucks
him into a
move,
bunny.
I'm going to sign over to EK in Thieves' Cant right before I talk to this knight. So, I'm gonna type him a thing.
My only concern is, where's my sword? I was expecting a sword for this.
And then I'll make sure. Alright, EK got it. So, he received my message in Thieves' Cant, and then I'm gonna come up and talk to the knight. I'm gonna go,
Can you change D into a bunny?
I don't have their. I'd have to find a bunny character. Give me a second.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do in between, but there does not appear to be a fucking bunny.
I thought there was. I thought there was a rabbit.
I thought there was.
It's like along. It's
Spotted.
next. It's next to like the cat.
Under
Anyways.
animals.
I'm gonna talk to him whenever you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my new bunny, stroking him evilly across the top, and then I'm gonna go show him to Kixie and basically kind of get Kixie and Lux to stay away from all the big shiny treasure. Like, blocking them from actually getting in there and show them my new pet.
I'm gonna need somebody to remind me how I do the whole morph thing.
I think it's
If you right
shift.
click a
First of
character,
all,
there's a morph.
I care nothing for riches or gold. I want the sword that I was promised. And I'll find it.
Oh, yeah, so I'm also going to actually introduce myself to Lux, because I totally forgot to do that earlier.
I still haven't
While I'm
introduced
petting my
myself.
new bunny of death.
Give me a
By the
second.
way.
I'm trying to get the morph to work properly. It will not accept it.
Fry, a good example of a Vorpal bunny. Holy hand grenade. There you go.
What do I get the fucking morph to add again, EK?
Huh? I think you have to like right click and go to the more, and then you shift left click and drag, or left right click and drag the option to the character when the little menu's open.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
I bet I can figure out, but I don't have GM powers.
Didn't they had to be added as a character, and then
You have to have the character, and then you have to shift right click from
There
the
he
bottom
is.
repository.
Yay!
I gave up on the morph thing. That's fucking Russell Leaf now. Is the
I
rabbit.
don't see him. I do not see the rabbit.
There's the rabbit.
oh,
There's
the
the rabbit.
Why is it
He's
got a
even got this
red
terrifying red
nose?
eyes.
Yeah, it's an evil bunny.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk to the knight. I'm gonna go.
Fair permission to EK so he can look him around too. Or does that fuck it up?
Nope, it does not. I got a bunny.
I'm gonna go. So, what exactly are you?
Wait, are you asking the knight?
Correct.
Hey, we should probably check the other room because I saw swords on the wall. I wonder if there's one in there.
What do you mean, what am I?
He's gone.
Did he just disappear?
I mean, what is your
Oh, he's
nature?
running
Who
out.
are you? Who do you serve?
Okay, well, my name is Kevin. I serve the Lich King.
Steve.
As far as I am concerned, I am a human being. What are you?
In terms of my species or who I am?
Take your pick there, whatever you are.
I am Kilva, the half-elf.
There's a bunch of knights flogging the way.
Ah, A half elf.
Gonna
Well,
shout down the hall real
I
quick.
guess that entirely means that some human had the misfortune of breeding with one of them elves.
I'm gonna shout down the hall real quick. Watch out for the giant Leonid. He'll change into a giant monster and fuck you up if you block his way. So, anyways, Lux.
So, you claim to be human.
I don't claim to be. I am.
Have you seen any of your allies fall in combat, perchance?
Not in the last. Oh, I'd say
3,000
years.
Humans don't live that long.
Are you still in
As
the room with the knight there, Shadro?
yeah, I am. As a life domain cleric, can I detect life from them, like if they're living or undead?
If you roll for it.
That was asking. Can I roll for it? What would you
Yes,
want me?
you can roll for it. I'm trying to figure out. But you
I
do
think-
a religion check to see if your god can detect it.
Please be a good one. Ha! I love this new dice. 16.
As far as your god can tell, they are living creatures, and they are human.
They're living creatures, not living constructs.
Living creatures.
Hey, Kilver, as far as we can tell, they're human. It's just on death they have a very unique death animation.
Have you been enchanted to live so long, knight?
I'm gonna warn
I
you,
don't-
if you say a racist thing to elves, I'm going to have the big beast in here again.
I don't ask questions. I was told I serve the Lich King. That's all I do. I'm just here to make sure that nobody steals anything from the treasury without permission.
I see.
Who gives permission?
The
Shush,
Lich
Lux.
King gives permission to take things from the treasury. Only he is authorized to do that.
Well, may we have a meeting with the Lich King
I'm
to
going to rummage in my pocket for a piece of paper that has random writing on it.
possibly arrange a
Well-
meeting?
I know the Lich King is very well secured in his study. You're welcome to go knock on his door and try. But I can't guarantee anything. I'm not his secretary. That would be Susan.
Very well. We can go talk to Susan then.
Which one of you, Susan?
I'm going to grab Kilver on the shoulder real quick and pull out a piece of paper that's written in it's the practice sheet for when I learned Abyssal. So it's just a random jumble of Abyssal and go, here I have a permission form from High Lich King Steve to recover certain treasure assets in here for I don't know how much gold is in here. How much gold would I be able to like sweep my eyes around and see?
Easily takeable, that wouldn't be missed. 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 100 gold pieces and 2 valuable jewels,
You need to
specifically,
roll
preferably
persuasion.
2 amethyst. Roll persuasion. Okay, so I have advantage on persuasion. So give me a second. 22. 22.
The knight looks at you, looks at the piece of paper, and just goes, "Do you really think that I spent the last 100 years surrounded by books and didn't bother to learn how to read Abyssal?"
Hey man, I got this note from Ding Dong Steve, or High Lich Lord Steve. He said it was enough to prove to you that he did it, because Lord knows I don't know Abyssal. I'm a dark elf. Why would I need to know Abyssal? He gave me this and said it's the
Because
proof
the
enough.
Lich King hasn't gone by that name, and it's been over 100 years at least. The Lich King Kilgore doesn't normally write notes in Abyssal for when we're taking stuff out of the treasury to go buy supplies or books that he needs to continue his research. And at this point, I've lost what he's researching because it changes. I think at this point, he's researching something about atoms.
What's an atom?
Something about the building blocks of the universe or something like that.
Well, aside from the building blocks of the universe, I got here a thing from the High Lich that got very angry that we were knocking down certain people. We're not going to talk about that part though. But he said, take this stuff and get out. So, I don't know what you want to do unless you want to go tell him. Or we could go find the secretary again.
Wait.
Lux, bring me the secretary.
Did Kelvin unlock the door?
Who?
Kelvin. One of the other nights. You should have saw him in the dining area. Did he unlock the door?
Yes, I do believe the door was unlocked when we arrived to it.
So you're telling me I can go open that door right now?
I believe you should
How
be able to.
How did we get in here? Huh?
Well, that's the thing, though. To get to this side, you had to go unlock the door in the kitchen.
Oh, we just walked this way and managed to find some guy named Bob who went crazy and smacked my Leonid friend, who turned into a giant beast and ate him, then ran through the next door scaring the shit out of a couple poor knights. I managed to distract the monster so he didn't eat the rest of the knights, and then we showed up here and found a fucking fairy that we just turned into this Vorpal rabbit, as I hold him up by the scruff of the neck, that's very hungry now all of a sudden. How do I know that he's very hungry right now? Oh, I have a link with him. He's very hungry right now. And I showed it up to the knight's face.
You slayed the zombie giant in the arena.
Yes. Technically, it was Kilver. But yes.
Technically,
see, now that's news that could have
was
spread
a lot
because
of
we've been
zombies.
fighting. We've been trying to hold that thing back for fucking at least 10 years now.
Oh.
Technically, it was about 30 zombies condensed into one big zombie, but yes, it was dealt with.
The zombie giant.
Yeah.
'Cause that was
The one
a
that was
failed
outside. That was
experiment.
outside.
Oh no, this wasn't outside. This is inside. It still exists inside. There's an arena where we fight this thing on a regular because it was a failed experiment.
Well, we ran into one that was outside.
Yes, we
And-
dealt with one that was.
I know what you're talking about. The merging experiment where they can combine and form bigger creatures.
Yes,
So that was
That
when
one
we got
wasn't very
into
fun.
it.
I didn't like that one. That one hurt.
I don't know. We fought so many giant zombies at this point. I don't know.
How about this? You bring me a proper note from the Lich King. I will let you go off with more than what he says.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Lux. I got us gold.
But it has to be a proper note in his handwriting and not in Abyssal.
Alright. Well, what language are you expecting it to be in? A fucking common? I can't get the
Well,
rabbit
normally
going.
he gives it to us in High Orcish.
Okay. Come here, you stupid rabbit. Come through the door.
By the way, the rabbit is level 5 with you guys and has level 5 versions of the skills.
So we all meet back at the fucking thing, making sure to close these doors.
You haven't unlocked the door yet.
Right, we did have to
We gotta
figure
find
out.
the switch.
Yeah. Did we check to see if there was actually a switch over there at all?
He told you exactly who to ask to unlock the door.
Yeah, the
Susan.
secretary, or no, Kevin. We need Kevin.
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Kevin, hang on, I want to come back over here. Calvin,
So, anyways, Lux, do you know
Would-
High Orcish?
would you mind walking over here with me and assisting me with the door? We have to have an appointment with the High Lich
Giant.
Lord.
Oh, you're the new guys fighting the zombie giant, right?
Yes.
I can
Okay,
just
good
get
luck.
out the
And then he
door.
pulls a lever that you didn't see before.
Thank you, my friend.
And you just hear a click off in the distance.
I knew we didn't have to kill all of them. It was kind of suspicious.
We will leave you in peace. Hopefully you can come and spectate this endeavor. Anyways, have a good day. And I turn around and walk away.